This is the top-rated sci-fi thriller in the history of world cinema. Despite being out for a decade, it still puzzles many movie fans. The movie Inception by director Nolan is a masterpiece. It was released in 2010 and has a total of 359. 80,000 people have seen it, but it still maintains 9.4. Let's take a look at the great story this movie tells. At the beginning of the movie, a man wakes up at the seaside. Then he is brought to an old man named Chi Teng by a group of soldiers. The old man picks up a spinning top on the man's body and starts spinning it on the table. Then he goes on to say that he had seen this thing in a vague dream a long time ago, and the owner of the spinning top seemed to be full of thoughts at the time. Some crazy thoughts, but as soon as the old man finished speaking, the man slowly raised his head and stared at the other person. Then the picture changed and time came to when Chi Teng was young. The man sitting opposite him was the man who woke up by the sea. It turned out that the man's name was Cobb. He was a top dream thief. The so-called dream thief can use special means to train the other party's subconscious defense so that no dream thief can steal his privacy and secrets. However, the young Chi Teng didn't believe it because he knew that he was in a dream, and Cobb came here to steal the business secrets in his safe. Chi Teng left without exposing the lie in person, leaving Cobb with no choice but to opt for other methods. Cobb bypassed all of Chi Teng's guards and entered the room where the safe was kept late at night. But just when he opened the safe and took out the documents, a woman suddenly appeared here with Chi Teng, disrupting his entire plan. Mel, Cobb's wife, helped Chi Teng deal with Cobb, but why? After the plan failed, Cobb immediately shot his assistant with a pistol. Then Arthur woke up in the real world. Dreamers have only two options to wake up: die in the dream or fall. After waking up, Arthur pushed Cobb into the water. This is Cobb in the dream. A large amount of tide suddenly rushed in around him. He woke up from the dream and found everyone in an apartment. Although Cobb got the document in the dream, he discovered that Chi Teng had already torn up the envelope containing the important content and was unwilling to speak despite Cobb's threats. Cobb was angry and pushed Chi Teng to the ground, prepared to use brute force to interrogate him. However, when he felt the soft carpet, Chi Teng appeared to understand something. He found that this apartment, the carpet in the house is Dylan's, but the one in his house is wool, which means they are still in a dream. After waking up from the dream, Chi Teng couldn't help but say to Cobb, "Brilliant dream."